Good morning guys and welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. So I just want to preface that I know Vlogmas is supposed to be like your vlogging December 1st, you upload it December 2nd kind of deal. But you know what? I've had so many things going on in these last couple of days of November that it would just feel wrong if I don't upload all that's going on right now. So Vlogmas is going to be like kind of delayed in terms of like the time I like recorded versus when I upload, but you guys are getting 3 videos a week, so I hope that that's okay. Anyway, today is Saturday, November 27th, so today is Small Business Saturday, and today I am restocking my collection. But if you've been keeping up with the vlogs, the previous vlog, I think, or I guess the previous one before the first of Vlogmas one, I had multiple mental breakdowns because I've just had so many troubles with this collection. I had my seamstress Starry make a couple of the Adelaide dresses at home, and she brought them back, and one of them is a size 2, which is the size that I am, and I looked at it and it looked super small. So I tried it on and evidently it did not fit me at all. Like it was like 2 inches too big. It wasn't like a little tiny like, oh, zipper doesn't go up. It was like literally would not go over my chest. So I was like, this is bad, because this is supposed to be my size, it's supposed to fit me. Obviously it's super small. And then I was like, oh my gosh, the other sizes might be super small too, and I don't even know, because the other sizes are like size 10, 14, which like I can't measure on myself. My mannequins aren't that size, so to me I like wouldn't be able to tell just right off the bat whether or not that was a correct size. So I kind of just like halted production on those because I was like, I don't want to continue making these if they're all going to be too small. Like I don't want to send those out. And I've been trying to figure out what the problem was or where we went wrong in terms of like the patterns, but I looked at the patterns, and for whatever reason the size 2 pattern is smaller than the original sample that I had approved, and I don't know what happened. Literally no clue what happened, because I know that it was printed to scale because there's always a little control square that I measured out and it was correct. So no clue what happened. Trying to contact the pattern maker about it, but she's not been super responsive lately, which is really unfortunate. But like I guess I understand, because she's kind of like done with my stuff, so she probably is not expecting me to continue to like randomly reach out. But I'm trying to figure that out. So for this restock, I planned on restocking those dresses, but I might hold off on some of those or put up less quantities, because in case I have to like redo some of them. So yeah, love that for me. And I just halted on the Victoria dresses as well because I wasn't sure if maybe those would have the same deal with them. I know that the Irene tops were good, or at least if they were a little bit smaller, they're adjustable, so it's not a huge deal. But and the Adele tops as well, those are stretchy, so it's like those are fine. I made those patterns myself, so I know those are good. But yeah, it's been wild. This collection has given me so many troubles in so many different ways. So I really haven't even finished the orders that I've gotten from the very first launch from November 4th. So it's been so long, literally 23 days, and I still haven't gotten majority of these orders out, which is very stressful. We're restocking today. I'm hoping to figure out the whole pattern situation soon, so hopefully we'll get that figured out. But today is the restock. It is currently 9:45 and the restock is at 11, so I've got some time to kind of figure out which items I'm going to be restocking and all the things. It's gonna be super small, like I said, because I've had so many troubles, so I don't want to like overdo it and then not have enough time to finish, because going back to Texas, to Dallas, the 16th of December for Christmas, so I want to make sure I get everything out before then, because obviously I won't be back till after Christmas at that point, and it's gonna be like a long time waiting. So I want to get everything out before then. I don't want to put out too much and then not have enough time to make it. So that's kind of the vibe. So yeah, I'm going to kind of prep that, make sure everything is like ready to go, and then we will see where the day takes us. Okay, it's like 10:57, so I'm gonna get ready to start, you know, putting up more pieces on my website for the restock. So I will not be restocking the Emerald Adelaide dress because I only had enough for one more, but in case I need to fix this other one and redo it, I don't want to, you know, sell one that I won't have enough fabric for. So I'm gonna put up 1 pink Adelaide, 1 lilac, 1 red, and then 2 gold tops, 1 white top, and 2 silver tops. And I think that's gonna be it, because again, don't want to put up stuff that I don't know if I have enough time or fabric for, and if I do end up having more fabric, I'll do another little restock later on and it'll be fine. But for now, we're gonna play it safe. It's gonna be a quick little restock and that'll be it. So it's like 10:58. Just gonna wait. 10:59, so I'm going to start putting things up. Everything is officially restocked that can be restocked, so let me post it onto my Instagram stories. Beautiful. That has been shared. Now we just wait. Guys, I figured out the dress situation. I went back into my lovely trash can. Thank God I barely ever take the trash out because because I still had the original samples that I approved in the trash. Love that for me. So like this is the one that I made the sample of and I approved, the one that I printed out here at home and put together. And I came to find out that it is indeed bigger than the next ones. But I also went ahead and rechecked that little like control square up here to make sure that the patterns had been printed properly, and it is correct, they have been printed properly. So I'm thinking that the mistake may have been that she subtracted 0.25 for the seam allowance instead of adding that to make it a 0.5, because it is all like basically that much smaller. Like it seems like it's like a perfectly graded smaller size, if that makes any sense. So like here they are, and then if you put this on top of it, it's like basically a perfectly graded spot right there. And same with this one, as you can kind of see, and same with this one, as you can see here. Kind of weird. I don't really know what happened. I just went ahead and emailed her and sent her some pictures and just asked her like, hey, like I printed it all correctly, I checked the original approved sample, and for whatever reason it's smaller. Like, is it possible that you maybe subtracted instead of added, or what could be the problem? I need to figure it out because like I'm literally in production of this and all of my patterns are wrong. I hope that this becomes an easy fix. I hope that she answers quickly and that we figure it out. But yeah, it's just so random and so weird because I feel like that would be such a noticeable mistake if she like realized that she was subtracting instead of adding to something. But I don't know, we'll see when she answers. But I'm glad I somewhat figured that out, because at least now I can cut out the correct size 2 version, since I do have the actual corrected pattern that I originally approved. But for the other sizes I'm gonna have to wait, which is unfortunate, but at least I kind of have that figured out in a sense. As far as the restock, we really have not gotten that many orders. I don't know if it's like because I didn't really promote it too much or what the vibe is. I'm honestly like not that mad about it because I'm already super overwhelmed, so I'd rather not have that many orders, but at the same time like I would like to have some orders because girl needs money. But we have a couple Irene tops so far, so that's the vibe with that. I'm gonna take a quick lunch break because I'm starving, but we'll get maybe back into kind of sewing and figuring out this whole pattern situation after I eat, now that I'm kind of somewhat putting the pieces together and figuring it out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this size 2 red Adelaide dress. Also, it's onesie season again, so don't mind that for the next couple of months. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out from the size 6 that I had cut out that I hadn't actually started putting together. I'm going to just go ahead and like cut the pieces down to fit the size 2. That way I like waste less fabric, and then I can just recut the 6 once I have the corrected pattern for it. The skirts I'm not actually too worried about because they're like slightly gathered, so I can just like gather them a little less or a little more and it's gonna fit the size just fine. That's not a big deal whatsoever. It was just like this top part that I need to fit perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out from, like I said, the size 6s that I already had previously cut out. That way I waste a little bit less fabric. And yeah, then we can actually finish up this red Adelaide dress because I at least want to get like one out of the way. And once I make this one, then I'll be able to like really tell if everything was good and fits and all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna get cutting on this, then we'll start sewing it up and hopefully maybe get ahead on that today.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to.
So I went ahead and cut it out and sewed it together, and it finally fits like it's supposed to. Obviously I know I have a little onesie on right now, but like it finally like goes over my entire chest and has enough room in the back to actually be like put together. So I know that the sizing is good for this one now, so very happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to finish this up then. I basically have the skirt like already hemmed since Starry had already hemmed this one. I have the zipper like half put on it. I'm honestly probably just going to go ahead and rip the entire zipper out and re-put it in once I have all the pieces together. I have the top and its lining put together, and I also have the sleeves hemmed and ready to be like put on there. So this one should be hopefully somewhat quick to assemble now that I have finally gotten all the pieces in their correct size. So hopefully we can get this one done today, and the rest of the sizes I'm gonna have to wait till I can reprint those pattern pieces or find a way to, I don't know, figure that out. But at least this one I can get out of the way.
Enjoy standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light. I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a cup.
Okay, so I tried on the dresses to make sure it fits, and it fits perfectly. I am obsessed with it. I think obviously the pattern is so much better now than the original one I made because I do have a lining in it, so I feel like it's a lot more crisp. You can now wear it without a bra, and like obviously you're not gonna like see your nipples through it or anything because it's like double faced. And I just feel like it fits super well. I'm very happy with it. So thank God we got this one out of the way, and I figured out what the general issue is. Hello, it is a little bit later. It's like 5:30 right now. I feel like it looks later than it actually is, but I've been sitting here editing for the past Lord knows how many hours. My video for Tuesday, I'm getting that ready. It is basically done. I'm gonna do like one more run through of it later today after, you know, some time has passed. I'm also finishing editing up my first video of Vlogmas, which by the time this is up, you've already seen it, but it's the one decorating my whole little space and everything. So that's super fun. Just a lot of content that is going to be thrown at you this month, which I'm really excited about. Honestly, content creating is something I've like lately been more passionate about than my actual business itself. I feel like I go through phases. It's back and forth, and I'm currently in a phase where I really love content creating. I love YouTube, and it's just really fun for me. So really enjoying that right now. But obviously it's not really like something fun to show you guys because all I'm doing is like sitting here at my computer all day like editing. So it's not like I can do like fun montages like when I'm sewing. Like that is at least like fun to look at because it's like, I don't know, it varies, it's different, but this is just me literally sitting at my computer, so not super fun. Anyway, that was just my update. I figured I should like let you know what's up. I'm gonna continue editing, and then later tonight I actually might go out with some family friends because I didn't get to spend Thanksgiving with them obviously, so I want to see them this weekend. But that's my update. I'm just gonna continue editing. Good morning guys, it is the next day, and today is Sunday, and it's gonna be a reset day. I love to make Sundays reset days. I like to use Sundays as like my cleaning day, my getting everything organized kind of day, just so I can start the week fresh. And quite honestly, it's been a very long time since I like really deep cleaned my house and just like really got myself organized because I was out for so long, and then I came back and it was like straight to work, so I really haven't had time to genuinely clean, and that's just, you know, being honest here. Yeah, I just really haven't deep cleaned in a hot minute, and I want to get my life together because things are about to get chaotic again with the holidays and traveling and all the things. So I want to make sure my space is cleared and clean, and that is what we're gonna do today. I know this isn't my usual content necessarily, but I personally like love seeing people clean and just like organize their spaces and get their life together because it reminds me to do it. So I hope that this is your reminder to, you know, get your life together, clean up your space, and get organized, because it is very helpful to have a clean space. And I usually do have a pretty clean space at all times. It really isn't that messy comparatively, but my mom will literally yell at me for one tiny thing on the ground. So now I have like this mentality of if there's like 2 things on the ground, it's the messiest space you've ever seen, even though it's actually probably cleaner than most people's. But thanks, Mom. So first things first, gonna clean my bed sheets, gonna do some laundry, and then we'll get started on some other things. We'll do a little pickup, cleanup kind of deal. I still haven't unpacked from Dallas, so need to do that. Yeah, we'll just see where the day takes us. Let's get cleaning.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
Alright, so my upstairs is officially all clean. I cleaned my room, cleaned both my office, my studio, both of my bathrooms. I've got laundry in there still going, vacuumed everything. All good to go up here, which is really nice. Moving on to downstairs, I gotta get my kitchen clean. Honestly, there's nothing more satisfying than cleaning a kitchen, so that's always honestly my favorite part. So we're gonna go down there, clean that up, but I do want to mention some like random little sustainable products I'm using in case you're wondering. So all of my cleaning like sprays I get from Public Goods, which they send you basically like the concentrate of the actual like cleaning product, and then you mix it with water and you can reuse the spray bottles for them. So I have a bathroom cleaner and a surface cleaner. I also have a glass cleaner. I also have a reusable like Swiffer type thing that's not an actual Swiffer. I don't know what brand this is. It says Infuse on it, so I'm gonna assume that's the brand, but basically the same kind of concept as a Swiffer, except the bottom like pad thing is reusable, so you can wash it and reuse it instead of using the disposable Swiffer ones. And then the little concentrate cleaning thing also comes in just a little like thing like that, and then you mix it with water instead of getting like a big plastic bottle with mostly just water in it. So I use that. Obviously my toilet paper is who gives a crap. It's made from recycled paper, so that's fun, and it's also really cute. Like I love the packaging for it, and it comes plastic free. And I think that's it as far as sustainable products that I'm using currently, but yeah, I'll link everything down below in case you're interested in using any of this. And also my detergent, I use little drop. They're basically like Tide Pods, but they don't use plastic, and it's safer and cleaner and all the things. I will also leave that down below in case you want to check it out. Let's move on to the kitchen. So I just finished cleaning pretty much everything, I think. So I feel very satisfied. Everything smells good, looks good, is nice and clean. I'm finishing up laundry. I switched over my bed sheets and stuff into the dryer and put another load into the washer. So that is going. I'm gonna go ahead and put away just like my vacuuming things that are just laying over there. I'm probably gonna take like just a hot minute little break. And then I low-key want to get into a workout routine, which I literally do not work out ever because I just don't have time. And I know that's a very bad excuse, but I was watching my friend Veronica's video, which like, hey Veronica, if you're watching this, I swear I am your biggest fan. But anyway, she was getting her life together and she and I live the same life, and she was literally like, I don't work out because like I'm sewing all day and like blah blah blah. But as somebody who sews all day as well, like I have awful back pain, and like that's something she talked about. And obviously like working out and stretching and doing things is really good for your body, especially because I do just like sit and like work all day, whether that's sewing or being on my computer. Like I'm literally just sitting all day. It's so important to move your body, but sometimes it's so hard to get in that routine. And I have been out of a routine of that for so long. I feel like I go through phases of being really good at having a workout routine, and then if I stop for one day, then it's like over with. Like like I'm such an all or nothing kind of person that like if I'm doing it, I'm doing it, and if I'm not, like I'm really not. So I kind of want to get back into that. I've been randomly doing like back stretching videos just because my back is so bad all the time, and I'm like really trying to, you know, be better about that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little break, and then maybe we'll do like a workout video or something, because I need to do something and move my body, because I know that it's gonna make me feel better and I need to get back into a routine of it. So quick break and then we'll get back to it. So I just finished a workout video. I realized I am very much out of shape and my legs hurt. I did an ungodly amount of squats after not having done them for so long. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take my laundry out, make my bed, do all the things, and you know, we will continue on with this day in a little bit. Load of laundry going right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually prep for my podcast tomorrow. So I feel like I've mentioned it in every single vlog that I've been doing recently, but obviously it is a big part of what I do now as well. It's something I've literally loved doing so much. But tomorrow's episode, which will already be out by the time you're watching this, is with Kiana Bonolo, so super exciting one. I'm gonna go ahead and make some of the content for it right now, so like the Instagram post and all the things, and make sure that the YouTube video is ready to go. Kennedy edits it for me, but I obviously have to go through it and make sure everything is good, make sure the description's good, schedule it to upload, all the things. So let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna finish making my bed because my duvet cover is finally dry. It didn't dry with the rest of the stuff, so let's do that. Checked off everything that I wanted to do on my to-do list today as far as cleaning and getting things organized around here. So I'm going to take the rest of the night to, you know, shower, eat dinner, do all the things, and rest and kind of prep for tomorrow. I just want to start the week fresh, and I just feel like if I start to put myself into work mode today, then I'm not going to be so fresh for tomorrow. So I want to just like chill out, be in a clear headspace so that I can go full blast tomorrow and be as productive as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I guess it was like a 2-day kind of getting my life together kind of vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it motivates you to also get your life together and clean the things you have been putting off for a while and organize the room that you've been avoiding, so you know who you are. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.